Hi everyone, welcome to Fortune Tarot Crystals. My name is Lee and I'm very excited to be here with you for this is actually my first video here on YouTube. So if you like my tarot readings, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on my future videos. So let us get started. Today we are going to do a pick a card reading and we are going to look at what's coming your way in September 2025. With the guidance from tarot and oracle cards, we'll see what are some possible challenges, opportunities, or maybe some changes in your life, as well as some suggestions to prepare you for the upcoming month. So here I have 3 cards. You can choose the card that you like or just let your intuition guide you. Now, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and choose the card that feels right for you. Once you have chosen your card, you can skip to the reading by clicking the timestamps that I have marked in the comment section below. Let us get started. Welcome to Group 1. You have chosen the Conscience Spirit card number 18, the Air Elemental card. This card says, I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom. For those of you who have chosen this card, you may have a connection with the air element, which in astrology, it's associated with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. In career paths, you may be associated in jobs like communication, teaching, writing, technology, or researching. Maybe in some jobs that require you to do a lot of thinking and talking. So this card is suggesting that this month is the month of understanding and communicating. And it's also about keeping an open mind, learning from your experience, and trusting the wisdoms that you own or the wisdoms that you have gained through time. So now what I'm going to do next is that I will draw out 3 tarot cards to check your possible current situation. So the first card we have here is the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands in reverse usually means frustrations, setbacks, or delays. As you can see, this little cat is kind of waiting for something. Yeah. And then the next card we have here is the 7 of Pentacles. Again, this card also shows patience, waiting, slow progress, or long-term plans. So, okay. And now the third card we have here is the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands means exhaustion, tiredness, feeling overwhelmed, or surrender. So these cards are telling me that right now, your current situation is that you are feeling tired. Yes, you are feeling frustrated because of something that you might have been working on for quite some time now. Maybe it's a project, maybe a business deal, maybe at your job, maybe waiting for a promotion, or maybe you've been planning to do something for a long time. And maybe even in your relationship, you are feeling that things are going slow. You're feeling that things are just not happening as you would have planned or as you'd have wanted to be. Why? Because the 3 of Wands is telling me that there are certain delays and setbacks right now that is require you to wait. And you are feeling tired and you are feeling that you might want to give up. But if you look at the cards, this cat, if you look at this card, Pentacles in tarot card usually represents money or material goods. So what it's saying here is that look at this card, it's patiently waiting for the money tree. Can I say money tree? For the fruits to grow. And so, what is happening right now with you is that, yes, you are feeling frustrated. Yes, you are feeling that you want to give up. But the Seven of Pentacles is also telling you to wait. Yeah. So, in September, currently, you've been working for quite some time. You've been putting in a lot of effort, but this is the month that you should be patient. You should not rush into things. And right now, the efforts and the time and the work that you've been put into, something might happen, you know. Yes, this card means surrender and exhaustion, but it means that, you know, maybe now it's not the time to give up yet, because this little cat here is telling you, be patient, be patient, maybe something is gonna happen. So these are your current situation. If it resonates with you, don't forget to comment one below, and maybe even share a little bit about whether or not if this speaks with you. So what now? What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to draw out 6 more cards to see what the universe has planned for you in the month of September. So the first card we have here as our guidance card is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands in reverse usually sorry, usually usually means resolution or end of conflict. So this is telling me that maybe, the things that you've been waiting for might be coming to an end. Maybe something that you've been planning, it is gonna come to an end. Okay, so let's see the next card. The next card is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is a pretty good card here, because what it's saying that is the end of conflict is near, and new beginning is going to happen, and is going to be a good one. For the Ace of Cups usually represents good new beginnings, joy, happiness, and love. So what is gonna happen in September now, from what I'm seeing so far, is that the things that you've been working on for a long time, the things that you've been feeling frustrated for a long time, is gonna come to an end, and something good is gonna happen after that. A new beginning, a happy new beginning. Yeah. And so let's see what the next card says. So the next card here we have is the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse usually means carelessness, recklessness, poor planning. So what's gonna happen is that, yes, things are gonna take a long time to see results. So don't make any irrational decisions right now, like giving up. So this card is here as a warning to tell you that be careful. Be careful now, because now is a crucial time for you to think carefully of what's coming next, what's your next plan, and also because something is coming to an end, so you kind of need to be prepared, and also don't do anything irrational for now. So let's see the next card. So the next card is the Four of Wands. Again, this card kind of indicates disruption. Again, disruption of your plans, maybe. Yeah. So with these 2 cards here is pretty interesting, is that it's telling me that don't disrupt your plan that you have been working on for so long. Don't give up now, because something is happening. Yeah, something is ending and something is gonna happen, and so don't change anything yet, and also think before you act. Okay, so let's see the next card. So the next card you see, this is a very good card. As you can see, these two cards are very similar. The Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Well, this set has actually got a few pentacles. So these two cards here, in a way, this one is telling you to, after you plant your seed, wait patiently, nurture it, and it will grow. And this card here is telling me that your rewards are coming. Yes. As you can see, this cat is so happy because, you know, the fruits have grown. Something that it's been waiting for, it's there. It's waiting for you. And so, yeah, from what I'm seeing here so far is that it's a good sign. It's going to be a good month. But let's see the last card. So the last card we have here is the Ace of Pentacles. This card also is a card of abundance and of abundance and prosperity. So as I mentioned before, the Pentacle cards usually represent money or material goods. And so with these cards here, this set is telling me that September is going to be a great month for you because the things that you've been doing for a long time, the plans that you've been working on, maybe your study or maybe something that you have planned in life or in relationship or business or work, all the things that you've been doing for all this time, your rewards are coming. And so be patient. Yeah. Be patient and don't do anything careless now, like just throw everything away and give up. No, please don't, because the conflict is ending, the resolution is here, and your rewards are here. And it's also showing abundance, which means that this month, you know, because of all the hard work that you're being put in, your success is coming. So as you can see from the guidance of tarot cards, it's showing that your rewards are on your way, and after that you also should take some time off and just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Yeah, because of all the tiredness that you've been experiencing. So just hang in there for a little bit. Okay. So what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to draw out two more cards from the Future Oracle deck, as well as another card from the Animal Spirit, to see what conclusion or some further notice that our Oracle card has for us. So let's take a look. So the first Future Oracle card that I have here is number 29, the Star. Usually star means hope. If you look into tarot card readings, yeah. Stars are always, you know, there to guide you, and it's so bright and beautiful. And so this is also something beautiful. Let's see what it says here. So it says here, the hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. So you see, these cards go so perfectly together. Abundance, joy, happiness, positivity. So September is going to be a pretty good month. I will have to say, a pretty good month. And so the next card, let's see. So the next card we have is the Unicorn card. And it says here, success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Again, it mentioned success. And also, again, it mentioned healing. So, yes. So, what is saying that don't worry, things are gonna happen. The things that you've been planning for is going to work out. Your success is on its way. Your happiness, your joy, the good things that you can enjoy afterwards is on its way. But also take some time to relax and heal yourself, as the unicorn is telling us. So September for group 1, congratulations. I think this is going to be a pretty good month for you. But lastly, I'm gonna give you the final suggestions from our animal oracle card to see what it has to say. So we have number 15, the cow spirit oracle animal spirit oracle card. So the cow spirit is telling you the miracles are endless. So this kind of sums up everything that we've talked about earlier. Uh, Again, if you believe in yourself, believe in all your hard work and efforts, yes, there are times that you're gonna feel frustrated. There are times that you're gonna feel that you're about to give up. But you've been working on it for so long. So hang in there for a little bit, because believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe that you can pull through, and miracles and success will come. All of these cards here are telling us that things are going to be good. Things are going to be okay for September. Not just okay. I mean, things are actually going to be pretty awesome. And so I would say that September, uh, for you, group 1, enjoy the fruits that you are going to grow, the fruits that you're gonna harvest, and good thing is coming. The hard time is over. So September for group 1, I would say just just have fun after, everything that you've been waiting for is there. Okay. So if you have any further suggestions, please don't forget to comment on the comment in the comment section. And sorry that my speech is not as fluent as it should be, because this is my first video. So please give me some suggestions, if you will. Tell me, are there anything that I should improve? And also, tell me if you enjoy my readings, and if you chose group 1, please don't forget to comment 1 in the comment section, so I can see how many people kind of go into which group, and also share a little bit of your thoughts about my reading. And your encouragement and your support can help me grow, and also help this channel grow. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on any future readings, or any future videos that I will continue to make and help you guys. And so till next time, take care of yourself, and think positive thoughts, and do good things, and do things that you enjoy. Feel the love, feel the joy, and I will see you again in my next video. And thank you, and bye for now. Welcome to group 2. The card you have chosen is the Conscious Spirit card number 32, Movement Meditation. And the message here says, I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. So for those of you who have chosen this card, you may have a connection with the earth energy in astrology, like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or water energy like Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You may also be associated with a career path in health and fitness, wellness, art, physical therapy, or spiritual therapy. So you might actually be a healer, spiritual healer, maybe even a doctor, maybe even a tarot reader like me. And so if you chose this group, this card is reminding you to reconnect with your physical self, or take care of your health, whether if it's by meditation or physical exercise, because by unblocking the stuck energy, it will also give you a clearer mind. So in a way, I think this month might actually be a month for you to kind of clear your heads, do some things that you enjoy, take care of your health, because with a healthy body comes a healthy mind. So if you want to do something, you need to have a healthy mind. And so let's see what the tarot cards has for us. So again, I will draw out 3 cards from the tarot cards to see what your current situation is like. So the first card we have here is the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse usually is an indication that you are avoiding something or you are clinging onto something. It can also mean that you are scared of changing. So comment 2 if and let me know if this does resonate with you. But let's see what the second card is. So the second card is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords in reverse, it means delays and setbacks. It can also mean lack of direction, confusion, or unsureness, uncertainty. So let's see what the third card is. The third card is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords usually looks like a very scary card because, I mean, look at all these swords that are kind of stabbing into I mean, in this case, it's a cat tarot, so it's a cat. I wouldn't stab knives in cats. Please don't do that. And so, even in the traditional tarot card set, it's, on a person. So, this card usually means loss, uh, defeat, suffering, or ending. However, it doesn't always mean negatively, because this card also kind of, it's similar to the death card. When something ends, new beginning happens. So from what I'm seeing here is that you might be in a phase right now that you are putting some things on hold, maybe because of some health reasons, maybe because of burnout, um, maybe even lack of directions or confusion. That is why things are, you either taking a break or you are kind of not taking that first step because you are kind of in a situation where you are not sure whether or not you should move forward. But the Ten of Sword here is kind of telling us that you do need to come to a conclusion of your plans or your thoughts. And so, yes, it kind of means delay and setbacks and hesitation. However, you kind of know that you need to start somewhere. You kind of know that you need to end certain habits or certain things that's holding you back. So, um, again, it might be relating to your work, your health, your study, or relationship. So, whichever one that you're currently in right now, think about it and think whether or not you should continue avoiding the issues that you are facing now, or you should put it to an end. Okay, so currently it's telling me that you are just not really doing something that you should be doing. Okay, so yes, it does look like a heavy set, but we'll see what some other things that the tarot cards has to say for us. So just give me a second. So now let's see what guidance or suggestion the cards are going to show us for your September in group 2. And so the first card we have here, sorry, is the Nine of Pentacles. This card is a very good card. This card usually means reward, abundance, or success. Okay, so let's see. The next card is the Devil in reverse. This is also a pretty good card. This card usually means break free or overcoming. And then the third card we have is the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles, if it's in an upright position, usually means craftsmanship, skill developing, skill building. However, if it's in a reverse position, usually means mm, usually means lack of focus, laziness, or you are not really putting in efforts. So this kind of paints a picture right now, but we'll see. We'll see what it has to say. Okay. So the next one is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This card again kind of shows lack of progress, laziness, and also it shows, it says inexperience. So okay, what I'm seeing here is pretty interesting. So let's see the next card. The next card is the Ace of Cups. This card is a good card. This card usually means creativity, new beginning, and happiness. Okay, so now it's painting a more detailed picture. So now the last card we have here is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the Ace of Wands in reverse usually means delay and lack of direction. And so, group 2. Group 2. What I'm seeing here is that your success and reward is waiting for you as long as you break free from the laziness or maybe bad habits or old routines that you should actually break, maybe sleeping late, waking up late, or procrastination, or too much thinking. And so what is telling me here now is that you need to find your focus. This month is going to be the month that you brush up on your skills. You kind of stop hesitating, find your direction, and then, break free from these things that's holding you back from doing what you are supposed to do, because you know that after you start, something is gonna happen. You do know that you need to start. You do know that if you start something, good things gonna come, and you kind of know it. But right now, maybe it's because of inexperience, maybe it's because of laziness, maybe it is because of confusion, um maybe, just maybe you are just being distracted from overthinking. Yeah. So again, the cards kind of tell us that this month, not this month, sorry, in September, you need to kind of change your routine. You need to break your old habits that is holding you back from doing the things or implementing the plans that you have been thinking about for a long time. Maybe you want to go on an exercise routine that you've been wanting to do for a long time, or maybe that you are thinking of starting a business, or maybe you are thinking of maybe even YouTube channel, so yes, because the funny thing is that when I was uh picking the cards, this is also the card that I chose. And I have been thinking for a long time that shouldn't I start my channel, because I'm not sure how is going to work out. I'm kind of scared, and I do have the skills. It's just that I still need to practice more and gain more experiences. And well, I kind of started already. So in September, I think, I hope, you know, that my reward is gonna come through. Yeah, because I am trying very hard to kind of break my old habits, because I used to sleep very late and wake up uh early, so every day I'm just tired. And also before, I don't really like exercising so much, but currently I'm starting to, eat healthier, and also starting to fit some exercise routine into my daily schedule, and kind of force myself to become a better person that I want to be for myself. But for you, group two, whichever way that you want, that you hoping for, the better version of yourself, uh, you kind of need to start, whether if it's towards the end of this month or maybe the start of next month, September. It is kind of showing you that once you start somewhere, once you break the old routine, good things are waiting for you. Okay, so maybe it is time for us to end that confusion, to find our directions, and to focus up and learn some things if you want. Brush up on your skills. And September will probably be a good month for you if we follow through. So I'm following through, and I really hope that you do. And so I think September looks promising, but conditionally, yeah. So if you follow through with your plans and do it, then I really wish you a very good September. But now I will draw out two more cards further for the from our future oracle. Oh, it's fortune oracle. Sorry, from our fortune oracle cards, and see what further suggestions and guidance that the oracle's cards has to say. So the first card we have in our fortune oracle, it says Dragonfly, number 8. I like number 8. So, number 8, Dragonfly, and it says, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Okay, so you see, this card kind of resonate with this card. It's telling us that we need to kind of connect our body and mind, focus up, and have confidence. Again, have confidence during this time, and then you will have maybe spiritual renewal or health renewal, and your spirit will kind of revive. You will have more energy, and then you'll be able to focus up on the things that you want to do. Okay, so the next card here we have is marriage. So marriage doesn't always mean literal marriage. It can also be marrying, your business, your ideas, your project. Sometimes we say you married to a job. And so it says here, you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So again, this card set is kind of telling us that we need to focus up. We need to find our minds. We need to clear our minds. and the best way to do it is to have a healthy body. So again, yes, to have a healthy body, breaking bad habits and breaking bad routines. So by doing that, then we will be able to reach our success in September. So now, finally, I will draw out an animal spirit oracle card to see, to conclude our reading for today. So the card that jumped out is the number 25 elephant spirit card. It says learn from the past. So learn from the past because of maybe bad experiences that you've had, well, I've had, of certain things. But learning from the past can also mean that learn from your bad experiences in the past, of what might be hurting you in the past, because you kind of avoiding of changing something that you should change, maybe bad relationships, maybe a bad job, and so you learn from it and you move on. You get the experiences, you develop your skills, and then you continue with that. So hopefully, group 2, that September is gonna bring new joy, new beginnings for you, and abundance of joy, and have success. And hope that I can help you and guide you through your month by this reading. And apologies for doing a lot of ums and ahs in my video, because this is my first video on YouTube. I have been doing tarot card readings for a while. It's just that I'm still kind of camera shy, and I'm not sure what to do with my hands and things like that. So please forgive me. Please leave a comment if you have any suggestions for me that I need to improve on. And also comment 2 if this is the group that you've chosen. And also you can also leave a comment to drop a question of what kind of video you want like to see next. So hopefully that you enjoy my reading for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any future readings that you might be interested in. And thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Good luck for September. Let's grow together and enjoy. So thank you. Thank you for watching, and have a good one, and bye for now. Hi, welcome to group 3. The card you have chosen is the Conscious Spirit Oracle card number 15, Find Your Bliss. And the message here is saying that I'm following a path I love and am fully aligned to my soul purpose. For those of you who are drawn to this card, you may be carrying a strong fire energy or earth energy. So in astrology connections, you might be in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Possible career connections might be in business, entrepreneurship, or in positions of leadership. Maybe you also work in finance, or you are doing some investments. And you might also be working in health and fitness, art, or maybe even spiritual healer. So the card is basically telling you that this month of September is about rediscovering what truly makes you feel alive, because it says you need to follow the path you love. So what I'm going to do next is that I will draw out 3 tarot cards to see what your current situation is like. So the first card we have here is the Two of Wands. This card usually means decision making, progress, exploration, or future planning. The next card is the Eight of Pentacles. This card usually means dedication, commitment, skill, and improvement. And then the third card we have here is the Ace of Pentacles. So this card represents new opportunity and prosperity. So currently, group 3, you might be in a position where you need to make a decision. And it seems to me that it is money oriented. Maybe a new investment opportunity, maybe a new business that you're thinking of buying, or maybe changing a different job that pays more, or maybe jumping into a new project. So you have the skills, you have been working in this field maybe for a long time, which means commitment and skill. So this kind of led you to your prosperity. And it also shows that there might be a new opportunity coming that you are just not sure which one to choose or where to go. But now we will see what our tarot cards are going to show us for your September and maybe help you with your decision making. So let's see. So the first card we have here is the Five of Pentacles. This card usually means poverty, struggle, worry, or challenges, usually relating to material troubles. And the second card is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands in reverse usually refers to resolution, end of conflict, or cooperation. It can also mean avoiding confrontation. So in a way, because of this card, it's kind of telling me something that is waiting. Yeah, but we'll see what the next card says. Oh, so the next card here is the Devil. The Devil usually means temptation, bondage, or trapped. So maybe you are trapped in some kind of situation right now where you need to make a decision because of some material trouble. Maybe you're struggling with past poverty issue. But let's draw out the next cards to see a clearer picture. So the next card we have here is the Magician in reverse. So this card usually means manipulation, wasted energy, trickery, or illusion. So these two cards, because they are from the major arcana, these two cards are more powerful when it comes to message giving. So I would say be cautious for a little bit, but let's continue. So the next card we have is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords upright usually means recovery, retreat, healing, or rest. And then the last one we have here is the Hanged Man in reverse. This card in reverse usually means indecision, delay, or resistance. So group 3. At first it kind of looked kind of promising that you have prosperity, there's a new opportunity, you are deciding, you have the skill, you know what you should do, but yet you are not sure. So what I'm seeing here is that you are not sure. It might be because of past losses or struggle in finance. maybe in bad investment or business failures, which is why that you're having a hard time deciding what to do now. And it could also mean that you are scared of losing the wealth that you have already built if you make the wrong decision. However, the Five of Wands here, you see, if these two cards together, I would say maybe it's a good sign, because maybe it means ending of poverty. Maybe the opportunity is a good one. But because of the Devil card as well as the Magician card in reverse, these two cards are in a way telling you that you need to be careful of this new opportunity ahead of you, because it might actually be some kind of illusion, perhaps maybe even a scam, and it's very tempting. And the Five of Wands, in a way, also tells us that it could be someone that you work with that is showing you the opportunity, or someone that you know that is kind of forcing you to compromise. Okay, end of conflict doesn't always mean peace. End of conflict sometimes can also mean that people are pushing you to just say yes. And so with these two cards here, the Devil and the Magician card, it's telling you that you kind of need to be careful, because it might be from a friend which seems trustworthy. It's tempting, but these two cards in a way warns you, and also this card is telling you to take a step back, retreat. First, clear your head, think about it. Don't say yes right away. Don't be fooled by the short-term gain, and just hold back for a bit. And again, the Hangman reverse kind of reinforced the idea that yes, this card means resistance, but it can also mean resistance to see things from a different perspective. So it's in a way telling you to rethink, pause, and also get some confirmation and clarity through your experiences, through what you know, and also through what your heart is telling you what is the right thing to do. And so I would say for September, if you are presented with a very tempting opportunity that might sound too good to be true, be careful with that. Okay? Okay? But now I will draw out two more cards from our Fortune Oracle to see what other messages that the universe is trying to tell you. So the first card we have here from the Fortune Oracle is the Fire card, number 10. And the message here says, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So basically, this card confirms of what you believed in, what you've already known. Don't let emotions affect what you are supposed to decide what to do. And this card is also telling you to align with your soul purpose. So yes, the new opportunity may seem really good, because no, who doesn't like money? I mean, come on. And so so what's happening now is that you may feel that you should do this, you should jump right in, but again, don't let that emotion control you. Calm down, think about it first. And the next card we have here is the proposal card. Oh, okay, that's really interesting because it kind of also tells you about the new opportunity. So it says, yeah, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. It doesn't really say good or bad because you need to make the decision based on your experiences. So if your heart is telling you no, don't do it, then rather take a step back and think about it first. And lastly, I will draw out an animal spirit oracle card to conclude our reading for today. So the animal spirit card is number 65, the whale spirit, and it says trust the great mystery. So that kind of confirmed the message here. And so you might not have the answers right away. You might not need to decide right away, but you know what? Look beneath the surface. Trust your instinct and let the universe guide you towards the opportunity you that's truly meant for you. And for so right now, again, trust yourself, trust your instinct, find what you truly believe in, and go with that one. Don't be tempted. Okay. So for those of you in group 3, September looks like a turning point. You've already built something solid through your own skills, and now you're kind of waiting to see what happens next and deciding which way to go. But the cards are kind of, the message here today are kind of clear. It says, don't let illusions and temptations, smooth talking with maybe from friends or co-workers, kind of pulls you off your track. If it feels too good to be true, it probably is. And instead, give yourself some space to pause and reflect your thoughts, collect your thoughts, think carefully, because not every offer deserve a yes right away. So let go of the fear of missing out and trust that the right opportunity will still be there when you are ready, when your skills are truly built. So this concludes the reading of September 2025 for you, Group 3. And if you have chosen this group, please leave a comment 3 and share your thoughts. Or you can leave a comment of what kind of questions you would like to ask or what kind of suggestions you might have for me, because apologies for a lot of pauses in my speaking and it's not very fluent because this is my first video on YouTube. But any suggestions will be deeply appreciated. So if you enjoy my reading, please like the video and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on future videos. So till next time, take care of yourself, think positive things and do good things, and take care. I will see you next in my video. I will see you again in my next video. Thank you and bye for now.